What's going on, guys? My name is Triforce Addiction. Welcome back to another COD mobile video. So today I got the diamond camo for the Dingo. Sorry for being a little bit late to the party, but I decided to take a little bit of my time finding some DoorDash shifts because honestly this week has been just extremely slow. I kind of regret switching my sleep schedule from like morning time because I swear to God you never get orders for like people that are trying to get lunch. So it's been kind of complicated. My schedule's been all over the place. So I haven't really been able to upload that consistently. So yeah, just keep that in mind. But anyways, I just wanted to give my final thoughts on the Dingo LMG. So it's been a while since we had an LMG come to the game, but I feel like that's kind of more or less the same reaction when you get like a new weapon from a different genre. For example, snipers or even SMGs. Given that these seasons last very, very long now, up to like 35 days per season, it's understandable how like sometimes you may feel like you haven't gotten a weapon from a certain class for a very long time. LMGs are really no exception to that. I would say LMGs are probably one of the more rare weapons to ever get a new one. The last one I believe was maybe the PKM. I can't remember from the top of my head, but having the Dingo come into this game in such a unique form is a very refreshing thing to see. As you guys know, it's a Black Ops weapon, so obviously it's very predictable that we're going to get like Black Ops attachments with upsides and literally no downsides at all. I just wondered how they were going to, work with this one because I assumed that maybe they were going to add some bullet speed to it, which I was correct about. And it's kind of weird because the original Dingo from Black Ops 3, this was before like bullet speed even came out. So I thought it was just going to be more of a hit scan weapon than anything. But they did not really disappoint. But I would say that at least the attachment options are pretty obvious to get right. You don't really have to spend like a whole hour trying to decide which is like the perfect class setup. Anything really Steel Rain related is probably going to be the best option, at least for multiplayer. As far as it goes for Battle Royale, I would say using the Marksman might be the better choice since, you get more range and all that stuff. But then again, I mean, I wouldn't put it past, that little Steel Rain barrel to actually get the job done, especially in closer ranges. That's one of the things about the Dingo. It's meant to be more of a fast-paced weapon, especially if you do use the 40-round mag. And the range does drop off a lot more dramatically than most LMGs. This is one of those LMGs that could drop to a 5-shot kill very fast, but given that the fire rate's pretty high and you get extra bullet speed for using the Steel Rain barrel, it does kind of more than compensate for it. And for the headshot damage, it kind of stays the same throughout, the second range as well. You could still manage to 3-tap, but it is very difficult. But if you need to 4-shot from longer ranges, at least getting one should be able to help you out immensely. However, the fact that most of these maps are, close to mid-range, with the exception of maybe High Rise and just Crossfire, you're not really gonna ever get into a situation where you have to shoot from like a mile away. So more or less, you're gonna have the same, 4 to 5 shot kill range that you normally do have with this gun. And like I said, the range does cut off pretty quickly, but the fast fire rate kind of makes up for it. But fortunately with the Dingo, you don't really lose out on a lot of speed, even if you use that 120 round fast barrel, which is the fast mag. You end up not really losing too much of your speed. Of course, like I said, you could always use that 40 round mag that makes you like just become much more faster than you need to. It can help, but I don't really see that being too much of a factor. I would just recommend really using just the 120 round mag. I think that's probably the better option. But I am considering making a video of, which LMG / assault rifle hybrid is the best one, the M4 LMG, the Holger, or the Dingo. But I would probably say that the obvious answer would be the Dingo, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys think down below, whether or not you guys want me to make a video like that. But yeah, those are my final thoughts on the Dingo. It's a pretty solid LMG. I don't expect it to be like the top weapon, but I expect it to be pretty much up there, like midway, mid-tier, something like that. But anyways, hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys next time.